pictures here.
Welcome everyone to Big Sky Ballpark. Olympians versus the Grazers. Adeline McClary's on the hill today for the Olympians, and Alejandro Raymond on the hill today for the Grazers. Joining me today in the booth, we have Joey from the Geek Cheese crew. And Bernal steps in as the leadoff hitter for the Olympians, and grounded to Hatter for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 14.
Beatty.
Yes. Ellie Mullins, now the second baseman here for the Olympians. And quickly, it's 1-1. And takes a ball high. See Raymond there. Two-seamer, four-seamer, cutter, curveball change, and walks her.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
Mullins is walked.
number 15.
Pinata steps in, first baseman for the Olympians. Takes a ball high. What do you think about that, Joe?
I'm just taking this all in at the moment.
2-1 now to Pinata, and now 2-2. 85 in the gun there, and 92 actually. Raymond's a little bit more of a. Yeah. Yep. Good call. Good call. They don't call him the best color man in the.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
Gertie Booper steps in.
Gertie Booper, what a great name.
Gertie Booper, good shortstop here for the Olympians. Raymond's kind of losing control a little bit. And 2-1 now on Booper with 2 on and 1 out. Good speed on the bases for the Olympians as well. And Booper's walked. So walks the bases loaded.
Wow, that's a bold move. Let's see if that pays off.
Brings in Joy Trickster. DHing today. Power hitting lefty here for the. And that one's hit quite well into the left center gap. That's going to be off the big wall here at Big Sky Ballpark. 1 run scores and 2 runs score.
Now batting, the
So,
Not pay off.
number 20.
yeah, how about it? You got a Trickster there with the 2 RBI single. Olympians take the 2-0 lead here in the top of the first. Neil Shaw steps in. Fun fact here, Joey, Shaw is the league leader in RBIs.
Wow, that is a fun fact. League leader.
2-1 now, and he hits that one
Oh.
high and far. Did he get enough? He did.
His reputation precedes him.
Neil Shaw, 3-run dinger.
Very nice.
424
There's a distance on that
shot.
one. Wow, 424.
424. 5-0 now. Olympians take the lead. Top of the first.
Number 46.
Brings up
Just
Warner
want to note the
foul.
girth on that umpire back there. He's a big guy.
He's a big dude. And it is a dude. There are men and women umpires in this league, so.
I'm glad I said the right thing.
0-2 now on foul. And struck him out.
Struck him out.
He's pretty
Oh,
upset with himself.
Catcher,
he
number
broke his bat.
27.
Boo Sims now catching today for the Olympians. And Raymond's looking rattled, you can see. And that one hits off Raymond's glove. Let's see if Hatter can recover. He doesn't. So,
The third baseman, number
I don't know if we call that an error or not, but that brings up Liam Bowles. That was kind of a tough play. And ball 1 outside. 2 Bowles. 2 outs. Runner on first. Bowles hits this one into left field. Diving. Oh, what happened there? Chirp Burp tried to dive and catch that one, but was unable to.
Now batting, the right
I think we
fielder,
may have lost our color man in the booth. There's Joey's audio is back.
Uh-oh.
That brings up top of the order again. Olympians has batted around already. 1-1 now to Bernal. And
Be careful not to
3-1.
walk this one.
yeah, this is not looking good. Popped up, and that gets into the stands foul. Grounded. Actually, a little liner there to Hatter for the final out of the inning.
catch.
So the Olympians, 5 runs in the top of the first. Justice Berg steps in.
I like a good dinosaur logo.
This game number 55 here is just going to be me laughing at random comments from Joe. It's 2-2 now on Berg, and he fouls that one away. I think McClary just hit 100 on the gun, and that one's hit the Mullins at second. She throws to Panada for out number 1.
Need a quick worker that one.
Miss Yellow steps in among the league leaders. An average. That one's fouled away. 99 in the gun there from Clary. You see more of a velocity pitcher, lower in the junk and accuracy meters. Grounded to Booper for the second out. That brings up Aria Torres. Having a pretty good season. 267, 2 homers. Oh, look at that. So snuck one right past the diving Mullins. And the Grazers have a base runner. Brings up Dallas Hatter, second baseman. Pretty good speed on the bases here for the Grazers. And the strike outside. The home crowd did not like that call. Maybe a little wide zone here. And big curveball there for a strike. 99 in the gun again from McGlary. She's dealing today, locked in. And gets him. Hatter down on strikes. What do you think of that, Joe? I think we lost your audio again.
Come on.
There we go. A little laggy, but we're making it work. Ellie Mullins steps in. 2-0. Raymond still looks rattled. And there's a strike. 2-2 now to Mullins. And strike 3. Down looking. Mullins didn't like the call.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 15.
Spencer Panada in. He walked his first time up. Hits one into the
Oh.
right center gap.
Nice hit.
I think that's going to be
Very
extra
nice.
bases. And it is. So he's in there with a stand-up double. 1 out double.
Now
Olympians
batting,
have a base
the
runner.
shortstop,
See an advertisement for sled dog replacement on the back wall there. I wonder what that's about.
Yes. We got Local Airlines, one of our sponsors as well. Snowboarding addiction treatment. Very important. 3-0 to Booper. And Booper's walked. So 2 on, 1 out
now batting, the
for Joy
designated
Trickster.
hitter,
Single and
number
2
14.
RBIs already today. And that's a ball. And it looks like Raymond may have lost the strike zone a little bit. Oh, nope, there's a strike. Take that back. And working back now. 1 and 2 on Trickster. And try to get her to chase way outside. And high, full count now. And that one's kind of cue balled down the third base line, and everyone is safe.
Now batting,
What
the
about that
center
there,
fielder,
Joe? That was weird.
number 20.
What do you say?
There.
For some reason, keeps getting out. And that one's liner to Austin
Now batting, the left
for the
fielder,
out. So
number 46.
got 2 outs now. Bases juiced. As Reb Barber used to say, ducks in the pond. That one's lined to Amish Yellow.
I called his shot, but it didn't happen.
No, it didn't. It was a liner to the first baseman. That's the furthest thing from a called shot I think that you can get.
Right you are, Cotton.
Esperanza lines this one into left field, but foul is right there for the first out.
Match.
Now batting,
Chirper.
Hey,
fielder, number
I like saying chirper, Joe.
it's a cool name, Chirper.
Chirper. Fouled away. 0-2 now on Earp. And grounded just under Mullins' glove there at second base. So a 1-out hit here for Earp.
Now batting, the catcher, number 60.
What was that, Joe?
Another player I like to say is named Kirby Puckett.
Oh, Kirby
Right.
Puckett, yes.
Chirper.
Kirby Puckett. For a big guy, he can run quite well.
Sure could. He's calling it. He's calling it. He got it.
Sparks flies out to foul. There you go. Get the hang of this now, Joe.
Now batting, the shortstop,
This thing that has dominated my life.
14.
Shortstop Tony Austin steps in. That's grounded.
Oh,
And that is
man.
off Foul's glove there at third. Or Bowles' glove, I apologize. At third.
Now batting, the designated
So everyone's safe.
number
2 on, 2 outs for Harley Stevenson DHing today. 101 on the gun. And just foul.
Incredible
And-
effort to catch that one, though.
Yes, yes. Yeah, Panada's pretty good defending first baseman. Bowles snags that one.
Bulls
throws
making
it-
up for his miss earlier.
Yes, yes indeed.
Good stuff.
8, 9, and 1 due up the top part of the inning here for the Olympians.
the catcher,
Boo Sims.
87.
Boo Sims, another cool name.
Hits that one quite well, but right at Esperanza for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 28.
And there is Liam Bowles, third baseman. The Olympians are 8-3 on the season. The Grazers have dropped to 4-6, but they are tied for the second place spot in the Cheddar division. Olympians sit atop the Pepperjack division, tied with the Marauders. Raymond fires over to yellow for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Brings up the leadoff hitter Bernal. And grounded. Hatter somehow snags that. Kind of snow coned it
Wow.
for the
That was a
third
good
out.
play.
That was a
Very
pretty
good
nice
play.
play there. Nice little diving stop there by the
Now batting,
Grazers second baseman.
baseman, number
And Justice Berg
7.
steps in. Leadoff hitter, so we got 1, 2, and 3 due up this inning for the home team. And that's a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 24.
I think Joe is just taking this all in,
I'm learning. I am learning the players here.
learning the player. Yes, yes. It takes a little bit of time. And that is lined to Bowles. First out. Aria Torres steps in, 1 for 1.
Number 23.
No threat to run there on first. And Clary's still locked in, no real movement on her velocity junk accuracy. Approaching the 40 pitch mark. Grounded to Booper, to Mullins, to Panada
Hey.
for the 6-4-3 double play.
Wow. It's a good one. That was a good play.
This is one of the new ballparks here too in Super Mega Baseball 3, Joseph.
It's a nice park.
Big Sky Ballpark. It's beautiful. We played a couple of new ballparks here in Super Mega Baseball 3.
How many were added this season?
I believe 4 or 3 or 4, I think. 0-2 now, Mullins. And fouled down the third base line. And that one's grounded to Austin for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
Not up
15.
now, 1 for 1. Double and a walk. Can't believe how the Olympians hitters have kind of batted around the order already. Now you see accuracy, velocity, and junk all trending in the red here for Alejandro Raymond, so I imagine this will be his last batter, as he almost hits the batter there. Panada is on first with a walk, brings up Gertie Booper, who's walked twice, and yep, Sella Wheeler's coming in out of the Grazers bullpen. What was that?
Very good call. You know your game. You knew it was time.
Yes. Super Mega Baseball 3 makes it very easy to tell the flashing red stat signs. That one's hit quite well. Right at Earp for out number 2. You do just get a feeling sometimes, though.
The designated hitter, number 13.
That brings in Joy Trickster. Good speed on the bases for the Olympians. They like to run, too. Let's say them, the Whalers, and the Steamrollers are the 3 teams that like to run the most, probably. Tony Austin with the diving stop and throw over to Yellow for out number 3.
Very good play.
Yes, indeed.
Now batting, number 43. Number 43.
So bottom of the 4th, was it, right? Bottom of the 4th here. That one's hit
Sure.
through the right side for the base hit.
Now batting,
As Peraza steps in.
center fielder, number
Peraza's having a good season there, Joey. Hitting 343, 1 homer, 6 ribbies. Pretty solid center fielder.
It's a very good season, yeah.
That's grounded to Bowles. See if he can turn the double play, and they cannot. They get the lead runner, though. Brings up Chirp Earp.
number
1 out, runner on. And they almost hit him. 78
Wow.
mile an hour curve there from McClary. And a ball. That looked like a good pitch to me. 3-0 to Earp. And Earp is walked, so 2 on now, 1 out. Brings up Class Sparks.
number 16.
Sparks is more a contact hitter. So let's see if we can make something happen here. Very good speed, too, if you'll notice, Joey, on the upper part of the screen. Very good speed on the bases in the upper right-hand corner. That one's hit up the middle for a base hit. 1 run comes home. And they throw to third. Safe, so Grazers are on the board. Runners on the corners now, 1 out. And grounded up the middle. Just like that. 2 runs in. 5-2 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5.
What do you think about that, Joseph? What?
I don't know.
And 2-2 now to Stevenson. Popped up. That's over the Grazers dugout. And 3-2 now. Walk prone is activated for McClary. She strikes her out. Good pitching there for McClary to work back.
Now pitching, number
All right, we're having a pitching change here.
I don't know if you know this or not, Greg, but that player was slated to star in the Joe Exotic spinoff.
Oh, yes. Adeline McClary? Or Alberto Blaze? Just as Berg steps in. Full count now in Berg. 2 on, 2 out. And hit up the middle. So Berg's RBI single here. 5-3 ball game. Brings up Amos Yellow. The characters all have a classic look to them, I would say. They have curly mustaches and yeah, they look very fun. I do like the avatars here in Super Mega Baseball 3. 1-2 to Yellow. Grounded to Bowles. Over to Panada for the final out. Grazers get 3 back here in the bottom of the 4th. Told you, Joseph. This is going to be a good game.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 20.
Outside. Popped up. And that's going to get in the stands. Neil Shaw.
Ooh.
94 in the gun there from Wheeler. Snagged
Whoa.
by Wheeler. Nice little catch there.
What a play.
Like a puma. That's what we used to say when I played. Like a puma. Cat-like reflexes. Werner Fowl steps in. And oh, Jesus!
Oh no!
That hits Wheeler.
That can't be good.
And let's see if they pull Wheeler here. And yeah, Wheeler is very hurt.
Yikes.
A body contusion. Brings in.
We never
Dorsey.
like to see that.
No. Dorsey out of the bullpen. Boo Sims up now. 1 out, 1 on. 0-2 on the Sims. And Sims strikes out.
Now batting the third baseman.
Liam Bowles steps in 1 for 2 today with a double. And pops that one up. It should be an issue. And it's not. For Berg for the final out of the inning.
Well, I hope she's okay.
We've had a string of injuries lately, I would say. String of injured players. Somebody just pulled their hammy last game. It's tough to be a ball player. Aria Torres now, right fielder here for the Grazers. See the Grazers fans sporting their mustard yellow shirts in the crowd. Olympians fans sporting their Olympian blue. Blaze deals. One's popped up. Booper's there.
Almost like a Geek Cheese logo out there.
Kind of. The Warblers are Geek Cheese colors. I didn't realize that until I created the team. Completely by accident. Dallas Hatter steps in. Fouled off. The 1-2 now to Hatter from Blaze. And gets him. Nice little pitch there from Blaze. Tied him up inside corner, down and in. Trying to get him to golf it maybe. Esperanza steps in. Hits that one. A country mile. Gone.
What mountains are back there, but he was aiming for him.
Yep, 400-foot shot from Esperanza. Second homer, 7th ribby of the season. 5-4 ball game now. Grazers closing the gap. Chirpurp's in.
Chirpurp.
Chirpurp. And it's grounded to Booper. Across the diamond for the 3rd out. Grazers get 1. Olympians still lead at 5-4 as we go to the top of the 6th. Top of the order coming up, too, for the Olympians. So in Cheese League Baseball, it's important to note, Joseph, that we only play 7 innings.
Then I missed the 5-inning stretch.
Yes. That one's popped up to Hatter. Should be a can of corn. And it is.
Canacord.
Mullins 0 for 2 with a walk today. I like this because I get to use all my baseball random things. That one's a diving stop by Austin. Nice little play there for the 2nd out of the inning. Can of corn, ducks in the pond. Bases are juiced.
Bells in the bat.
Bells in the belfry. 0-2 on Panada now. And a little tap there. And Panada strikes out. 78-mile-an-hour breaking ball there. Good pitch. Go to the bottom of the 6th. 7, 8, 9 hitters. Bottom part of the order up for the Grazers. Sparks 1 for 2 today. And we're going to have a defensive replacement. Evans is replacing Panada at first. 2-1 now on Sparks. Up and down, Joey. Up and down this.
This is.
Grazer and Olympians lineups. The averages 400, 300. You know, high 200s. So two very good hitting teams. That one's popped up. Bernal camps under it for the out. 2 for 2, 2 singles today, and an RBI is Tony Austin. Blaze is still dealing out there. Feels neutral. Stats are all trending down, and gives up a hit here. A 1-out hit. I think that may be Blaze's last batter. We're going to see here. Stevenson comes in. And Rasmussen's going to be a pinch hitter here for Stevenson. Grounded past the diving Bowles. So we got base runners, Joey. Base runners.
We got some base runners.
For the Grazers. That might have been his last batter. No, I'm surprised they're actually keeping Blaze in the game. Popped up. Fouled away behind the Olympians dugout. 2 on, 1 out. Justice Berg. Up to bat, 1 and 2 now in Berg. Whiffer is activated for Berg. It's one of his traits. Oh, that's off of Busim's glove. And the runners advance.
Uh-oh. Well, that can't be good.
That's one of the new features here in Super Mega Baseball 3 is pass balls and wild pitches. And struck out Berg. So 2 outs now. Brings up Amos Yellow. And there's the pitching change that I was waiting on.
There it is.
Moises Mercado comes in out of the pen. We've seen him quite a bit so far this season. Are they
Really?
Walk him?
Really?
And they're going to intentionally walk Amos Yellow.
Who are they trying to get to, Greg?
Well, trying to get to Aria Torres, who's 1 for 3 today. I mean, Amos Yellow is more of a power hitting first baseman, so I can kind of see that. And, hey, strategy pays off. Pop up to Mullins for the final out. Little mind games there from the Olympians manager.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 11.
Gertie Booper leads it off for the Olympians here in the top of the 7th. 4, 5, and 6 due up. Grounded to Yellow. Takes it himself for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Trickster's
number
1 for
13.
3. 2 ribbies. And that one's hit up the middle. So base hit. And
Now batting, the center fielder.
we're adding all types of things to this broadcast today. As Neil Shaw steps in, we're going to add a dog to it. As Cooper, the Geek Cheese mascot, joins me in the booth as well, along with Joey. That one's hit through the right side, base hit, and runners going to third. So, runners on the corners now.
Oh.
1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Warner Fowl steps in, 1 for 3 with a single today. Good speed on the bases for the Olympians. And 2-0 on Fowl. Check on the runner at first. Pickoff move is another new feature here, Super Mega Baseball 3. And, ooh, good dig over there by Yellow. As a former first baseman, I appreciate that. They tried a little squeeze play.
Oh, wow.
And the runner advances there. Popped up. And
That one might, nope.
Nope, just got under. Esperanza's there. Out number 2. And the runners advance. Esperanza with a pretty good arm from center field, though.
Now batting,
So,
the
Olympians now
number 27.
with the 6-4 lead. Popped up. Should be an
Shouldn't have
easy-
any trouble with that.
Yeah, Tony Austin puts that away. Out number 3. Go to the bottom of the 7th. This is the Grazers' last chance. Let's see what happens here.
Now batting,
And Dallas Hatter up now.
number
4, 5, and 6 up
number 40.
for the home team. as there were fireworks outside, which is why Cooper is joining me in the booth.
Oh, man.
And the full count now on Hatter. And gets him.
Wow.
High and inside called strike there. I don't know about that call, but
Yeah, I had my doubts.
a little wide zone. Esperanza now. And now we're going to have the closer come in, Mitchell Bree. Bree's not really a power pitcher out of the closer spot. Four-seamer and change, so you kind of know what you're getting. 93 in the gun, though. And he walks him.
Walked
That is
him.
not something you want to see out of your closer.
No, not really.
Especially facing the first hitter that he sees, and he walks him. So Chirp steps in now. Runner on first.
This could be a tying score right here.
Something's going to happen. Nope.
Something
Grounder.
is gonna
Mullins to Booper.
Instead,
To Evans for the double
Double
play to end the
play.
game. Olympians win. Olympians win as Joey joins me in the booth today.
Vertigo Pizza on the screen back there.
Yeah, Vertigo's Pizza. Another one of these sponsors here. Let's take a look at the lines. 6-8-0 for the Olympians. 4-11-0 for the Grazers. Big hits, Olympians side. You see Trickster there, 2 for 4, 2 ribbies. Neil Shaw, again, leads the league in RBIs, 2 for 4 today, 3 RBIs. Had the home run. Had himself a good game. On the Grazer side, Justice Berg had a good game, an RBI. Esperanza had a good game as well. And Tony Austin, 3 for 3. Let's take a look here. The winning pitchers, Blaze gets the win. Raymond gets the loss. Blaze now 1-0. Raymond, his ERA is inflated there at 16.03. 2 losses so far this year for the Grazers. Bree gets the save. Second save of the year. Top 3 players. Neil Shaw, 2 for 4. Home run, 3 ribbies. A run and a stolen base. Esperanza, 1 for 3. Home run, RBI, 2 runs. And Joy Trickster, 2 for 4. 2 ribbies and 2 runs. That's how game number 55 ends here, folks, in Cheese League Baseball. What do you have to say about that, Joey?
Good game. I'm not too surprised to see those 3 in the top VIPs of the game.
Yeah, Esperanza
Good stuff.
getting the shout out from the losing side, but you know that's how they do it. That's how they do it here in Cheese League Baseball. We appreciate
right.
everyone's efforts. If you like
That's
this
right.
video, folks, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more Cheese League Baseball action. Follow us on Twitter at geek_cheese for your schedule announcements and for other geeky and cheesy things. And thank you so much for watching Cheese League Baseball on Geek Cheese on YouTube. Game number 55 in the books. Olympians win. Have a good night.